records off the shelf. I'd sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. Stop playing old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old, with that old time of rock and roll.
On the left, on the right, oof, all night.
Hey all, welcome to Wednesday, and I'm your Wednesday bear,
Michael.
Yo, what do you think about my frogs? You like them? They're cute, right? So, I hope you guys are all having a great week so far. You know, mine is kind of dragging, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright guys, without further ado, let's leap into these questions.
Questions, and challenges.
Alright, so Thursday Bear Tom's question was, what is the worst date you've ever been on? So when I was 19 years old, I was living in Brooklyn. I was kind of new to the area, and I remember I was chatting with this dude on MySpace, back then when MySpace was, you know, when people used MySpace. So, you know, I'm chatting with this dude, and his pictures, he looks really masculine, and he looked cute, you know what I'm saying? When he would IM each other, he would be like, yo bro, yo man, yo dude. You know, he just seemed really like, I don't know, had like some swag to him. I kind of like that. Chatting with this dude, I specifically asked him if he's masculine, you know, and he said, yeah. The way I interpret how he was saying it was, yeah, dude, like, I'm masculine, I'm down. No, I'm not Queenie. Not that there's anything wrong with Queenie guys, because, you know, I have a lot of Queenie friends and I love them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go out on a date with a dude, kind of like him a little bit more masculine. Anyway, we met up. I was looking at him. I was like, oh, okay, he looks cute. You know, he didn't open his mouth yet. He didn't say nothing. So I'm walking over to him. I'm like, what's up? I'm Michael. I swear to you, as soon as he started talking, a purse fell out of his mouth. And I had to like catch it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't having that shit. I got the fuck out of there. Alright, so Friday Bear James asked us, what was our best kiss we ever had? I think the best kiss that I ever had was this guy that I dated about, a long time ago, maybe 4 years ago. I met him at a club, and he was like this white dude that spoke Spanish. I remember that stood out a lot because it was sexy, you know, but I wasn't looking for anybody at that time, and he was into guys with darker features, and I had a friend who had like dark features, so I thought that, you know, maybe I'll hook him up and they could start dating or whatever, because I thought they'd make a good couple. So anyways, my friend really liked this guy a lot, and this guy kind of didn't like my friend, you know, and they never really went out on a date, but every time they would see each other at the club, my friend would always flirt with this guy or whatever. You know, over time, it was like 3 weeks of all hanging out, I kind of like started developing feelings for this dude a little bit, you know, and I'm like, you know, he's not really into my friend, but you know, he flirts with me all the time, and you know, maybe he's into me. But we never talked about it. Like, we just never spoke about me liking him or how he felt towards me, how I felt towards him, if I liked him, if I thought he was cute. We just never talked about that. And then this one night came. All three of us went out. They were doing some sort of drag show upstairs because it was like a 2-room club. So my friend was watching the drag show, and then this guy hinted to me, hey, let's go downstairs real fast and dance. So I'm like, okay. So he grabbed my hand, and it was just kind of like, yeah, we're not supposed to be doing this, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it just felt weird in a good way. So he took me downstairs and we started dancing together, and then we just started getting closer and closer. And then I remember like the lights getting really dim and the music was getting really slower, and we just started kissing. It was like the hottest kiss ever. Monday Bear Carlos's question was, describe him in one word. And damn, you know what, Carlos? I've been thinking about this for a couple days now. I can't think of a word to describe you, you know what I'm saying? You're undescribable. How about that? There's a word for you. Carlos, you got so many beautiful wonderful qualities. You're very true to yourself. You have an amazing heart. You're not scared to show your emotions. You could be extremely sensitive at times, but you mean well. You put your family first. You're very easy to talk to. You have a really easygoing personality. You're funny, you're cute, you're sexy, you're hairy. You got eyes that smile. You're just a down-ass dude. Tuesday Bear, Joe, he was absent this week, so the British Bear filled in for him. His question was, when we're in a gym locker room, do we peek at the other dudes changing? Hell yeah! Yes. But you know, you gotta be discreet about it. You can't just be like, alright, so now we're down to my question of the week. And I would really like the viewers to take part in this as well. What is your definition of a true friend? That's what I want to know.
Shout out, shout out. Shout out.
Shout outs to the Gay Bay Boys, New York City bound 11. That's hella too much. Twisted Witch, Real USA F0007, Thumper Cub AZ, Get King 8871, G Me 05. Ooh, love that response video. Riding solo, fantastic. The Caesar and Tony Show, Chicago Big Man 773, The Real Ashland, Barry Beers, DD Gasm, iTone, Dove 8380, Exomine 1, Baby Long Guy 76. It's Just Me TV. Thank you for all those comments you've left on this channel, on my personal channel, and on the Gay Bay Boys. Thank you so much. Alright guys, so that's it for today. You all enjoy the rest of your week. Have a fantastic weekend, and I would be so freaking happy to see you here next Wednesday. Till then guys, peace.